Hi, my name is Chris Taylor. I am here to talk a little bit about my experience working for the Foreign Office. For the last 4 years, I've worked with the European Union Monitoring Mission in Georgia as a human security team leader on behalf of the Foreign Office in the UK. The mission was set up after the 2008 war between Russia and Georgia, and I've lived for the last 4 years next to Abkhazia, working for the European Monitoring Mission, monitoring the situation between Russia and Georgia in accordance with the ceasefire mandate they have. There's 3 teams in the office that I was working with. One team works to monitor the situation of police compliance and military compliance, visiting police stations and the military installations. Another team works patrolling the boundary line with Abkhazia every day to note any differences, borderization, different types of securitization, and monitoring what Russian force border guards are doing. And I worked as a human security team leader, monitoring human rights, interacting with civil society organizations, sort of working with confidence building facility projects to improve confidence between Abkhazia and Georgia and bring societies together a little bit, and lots of other things, including monitoring the situation of internally displaced persons in Georgia, western Georgia specifically. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the last 4 years.
Could you talk a bit about what kind of an experience was that for you, personally?
Sure. Yeah, I would say it was a good experience. Yeah, if you can say that. It's a very specific type of experience, working in a post-conflict area. There's lots of missions around the world, and the mission in Georgia has been there since 2008. I was quite keen to go there. When the 5-day war initially broke out, it was I had an interest in going to Georgia, and I was quite lucky to get the position. It was a worthwhile experience, and I think I made quite a good contribution to the local society, working with local people. 4 years is a good amount of time to spend somewhere, so I was quite well integrated into the sort of civil society organizations, and I knew a lot of people, and yeah, I made a lot of sort of small differences, I would say, positive differences. So it was good, and it's nice to work with people from all around Europe. So that was something, yeah, nice as well, to working in a multicultural, multi-ethnic organisation. Yeah, it's a specific experience, and I enjoyed that a lot.
Okay. How did you get into a job like that? How was it presented for you, and why did you go for it?
Okay. Well, I guess over the years I built up a lot of different experiences through volunteering, through interning. I've worked with private organisations, with NGOs, and with international missions now. I started after my master's studies in Sussex University in European Studies. I ended up in Croatia, having applied for lots of internships around Europe, and I got selected for an internship in Eastern Croatia with the Organisation for Security and Cooperation Europe, which led to me, funnily, working alongside one of the ladies who I'd been studying with at Sussex University, and I worked a lot with reconciliation of the refugee situation there, and building projects with civil societies organisations, and we worked together with the local government to get a charter signed between local governments and NGOs to build up trust between them to carry out projects. And then after that I volunteered as an election observer in Croatia, and then that led to me doing election observations when I returned to the UK. And then after 3 years in the UK I decided I wanted to learn Spanish, so I moved to Spain, and then I ended up traveling around the world doing elections for a longer period of time, and then finally I ended up back in the Balkans in Serbia, and I spent 2 years working for the OSCE mission to Serbia as a political officer before moving to Georgia and working there for 4 years.
So what are your plans next? What are you going to do next?
Okay. Well, I'm thinking to try and improve my Welsh over the summer. That's the main thing. And I'm thinking about maybe, if it's possible, to do some projects with the Erasmus Plus program in Patagonia, connecting them with exchange opportunities in Europe. That's one idea. And then maybe I'm probably going to start working on elections, again, election observation around the world. But at the moment I'm just concentrating on learning Welsh, improving my Welsh, using the language more. I'm hoping that after the summer university Welsh course at Aberystwyth University, I'll probably spend another 3 or 4 weeks in Wales, consolidating what I've learnt over the summer course and using it hopefully a little bit before sort of moving on.
So for how long have you been learning Welsh?
I've been learning Welsh on and off for about 2 years, but I was thinking about it earlier today. I've probably got about 6 weeks of experience of actually learning Welsh in Wales and speaking Welsh in Wales. Speaking / listening to Welsh in Wales, so it's not a lot of experience, so I've been learning for 2 years. I started with online distance learning with the University of Lampeter, and then I've been using Say Something in Welsh a lot, and then doing Skype sessions with people around the world from lots of random countries that are learning Welsh as well. 2 years on and off, and now I'm studying the higher level course at Aberystwyth University for 1 month over the summer.
Are you enjoying it so far?
I'd say I'm enjoying it. I'm speaking Welsh all day, every day, and learning Welsh all day, every day is quite tough for the brain. But having learnt other languages, I know it's an experience that you have to sort of embrace and go through, even when you're very tired with it, because you'll get there in the end. So when I'm not speaking Welsh, I'm speaking Spanish with people from Patagonia, which makes it doubly confusing sometimes. But it's a good experience. Yeah.